Good morning, children. Jai Hind. Welcome to computer class. Children, I hope you all are fine and safe at home. Children, today we are going to discuss chapter 1 from page number 9. But firstly, let's discuss the answer key of page number 8 activity, which we have discussed in the last class. So as we have discussed, that first one across is I am an electronic device, and they have given the hints also, and it was very easy. I hope you all have done it. And which device is an electronic device? Answer is computer. COMPUTER, computer. Second is I am a pointing device, and we have discussed last time also that mouse is known as a pointing device. So you will write MOUSE, mouse. Now let's come to the downwards. Third one is you can type using me, and it's very easy with the help of which part we can type, and it starts with a K. They have given the hint K. Answer is keyboard. KEYBOARD, keyboard. Fourth one is I am the brain of a computer. Again very easy, and it's a 3-letter word and it starts with C. Answer is CPU. CPU. Fifth one is I look like a TV screen, and the correct answer is monitor. MONITOR, monitor. So this was about page number 8. Now let's continue to page number 9. On this page there is one activity in which you have to make a headgear, and it must have any part of computer name and picture on it. Like we have discussed 4 parts of computer: CPU, monitor, keyboard and mouse. And what you need to do is you need to take a Norway sheet or a chart paper, and you need to cut out in your desired shape. They have given one example also here. You can cut it into oval, square, any shape of your choice, and you need to write one part of computer's name on it, and you need to paste or draw the picture of that part also, and you need to tie threads on both the ends so that you can tie it on your head. So you have to make a headgear like this, and this is a very interesting activity. You need to make this headgear, and we will do this activity when you are going to come in the computer lab, but you need to make it right now. So in this week you will prepare this headgear, and I can ask anyone to show your headgear in the next class. Below this activity there is again Dobo and Dad's conversation. So let's see what they are saying. Dobo: Dad, let's use the computer. I am very excited. Dad: Okay Dobo, watch carefully. Now they are going to use the computer, and as you know that we need to start the computer with proper steps to use it. So Dad is explaining the steps to turn on the computer. So listen very carefully. Switch on the UPS or the main power switch. Press the on off button on the CPU. Press the on off button on the monitor. So these are the 3 steps to turn on the computer. Main power switch means the on off button which we use to turn on the fan, lights, anything. Any electrical device is having the on off switch, that is the main power switch, and then you need to switch on the UPS. After that, press the on off button on the CPU and then on the monitor. This process of switching on the computer is called booting process. So this whole process of turning on the computer is known as booting process. Now on the next page, on page number 10, there is one activity. Let's discuss it. Do you know how to operate various electronic appliances? Find out the process of operating various electronic devices and complete the table below. First one is done for you. So you need to complete the steps to operate, to start all the electronic devices which they have given here. First one they have done for you. First is washing machine. You all have seen washing machine. It's an electronic device. Switch on the main power. So you need to switch on the main power if you want to operate the washing machine. Main power, I have told you that the on off button which every electronic device is having. Press the on button on the machine. So this way your washing machine will start working. Next is microwave. To operate microwave, what first step you should have? As I told you, every electronic device is having the on off button which we call main power. So first step should be switch on the main power. So you will write here in the box, switch on the main power. Then press the start button on the front panel, they have already given. Next is juicer. They have given the first step, switch on the main power. And what should be the second step to operate juicer? Again, press the start button on the front panel. You can write start button or on button on the front panel and your juicer will get start. Next is television. So what should be the first step? Switch on the main power. And they have given the second one, press the on button. Do you find any step common in case of all the appliances? If yes, write the step in the space provided. Now tell me which is the common step. Yes, switch on the main power. To operate any electronic device, we need to switch on the main power. Now, next is the hands-on activity. And as we have discussed in the last class also, hands-on activity we are not going to do right now. We will leave it to do it in the computer lab. So let's continue our chapter to page number 11. On page number 11, they are discussing the steps to turn off the computer. So let's read it. Dobo was playing a game on his computer when his mother called him. He was about to leave the room, but his father stopped him. Dad, Dobo, you should always shut down your computer after its use. Dobo, Dad, I don't know how to shut down the computer, and what will happen if I leave it like this for few hours? I may come back after some time and use it again. Dad, turning off the computer properly is equally important to keep the computer and data safe, else you will spoil it. Besides, it is important to save electricity at all times. Always follow the steps given below to turn off the computer. Now let's discuss the steps to turn off the computer. First one is click on the start button. As you all know, there is a start button in the lower left corner of the monitor. So click on that start button. When you will click on the start button, options will come. Click on turn off computer option. After clicking on turn off computer option, a dialog box will appear having these three options: restart, turn on, and standby. Click on turn off option. Switch off the UPS on the power source. So these are the steps to turn off the computer. The other options like restart or standby. Restart is the option if you want your computer to turn off and start again. That is the restart option. And standby means it is the power saving mode if you want the computer to be not to use for 10 to 15 minutes and you don't want to shut it down, turn off. So you will click on the standby computer option. It will save the power. But when you will move the mouse or press any key from the keyboard, it will start again. So these are the steps to turn off the computer. Next activity we will discuss in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.